No clue. I could be live. I may not be live. Oh, I am live. Okay. I'm live. I'm alive again. Look at that. Back to being alive again. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve on that one. To have to go in and reset every single time. Not a big deal. I'm here. I'm going to squirt water all over everything. I'm going to move my mouse so I don't water it down any more than I already do. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Very much. So, I worked on this part yesterday. I'm going to work on this part today. Got to change up some stuff here. Bring stuff back to life. Get kind of a boring tree going. Good morning, Madonna. How are you? Gonna put some darks in my tree real quick here. See if we can change the feel of this just a tiny bit. Hope you're doing well today, everybody. I will try to do better in my chatting. It's just sometimes hard to chat and paint at the same time. And that is really gonna bug me. What do I have that I can put on there? No way you're gonna reach far enough. Oh, maybe. Let's try that. Let's try that little maneuver. See if we can lose a bunch of these glow-in-the-dark leaves that don't really exist in nature. You know how it is. Yeah, just starting out, you think everything needs to be dark, needs to be dark, 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 and light needs to be light, 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 and there doesn't seem to be anything in the middle half the time. Of course, I had to choose to paint the biggest tree I could possibly think of back then. One of my cats thought it would be funny to throw up all over my living room carpet last night. I didn't think that was funny. I got a real problem with that. Yeah, it's all good. I'll tell you about it later, Chrissy. It was kind of, I don't know. Yep. Postponed me for a really interesting reason. Sorry I'm late. My daughter had an emergency. Of course, I think her definition and my definition need a bit of work. I don't think calling me up and panicking because you ran out of drywall compound to fix a couple holes from screws is quite an emergency right now, all things considered. Just saying. You've got 2 young kids at home and you call me up panicking over something and run to my house, and I'm thinking something the worst case scenario and you're missing drywall compound. A little bit of spackle. Needless to say, I was not impressed. Wasn't that weird? Let's see. Let's add a little mid-tone towel. Let's see, should we let it dry just a tiny bit? Yeah. Maybe. I don't know if I'm going to play with the one in the background on this side. I think I'm going to kind of just leave it kind of sort of invisible. If you'd like to. It's up to you. You don't have to. Of course, we know a bunch of years ago that there duck wouldn't be sitting there. Some of you that come in here see me wearing a camouflage hat that says DU on it, which stands for Ducks Unlimited. I kind of sort of maybe used to hunt ducks. No doubt about it, I did. Spent many hours in a duck blind. Yeah, she went off because she wanted to get something finished and it needed to be finished, and I don't know. Whatever. It's not unusual. She is my daughter, after all. A lot of little girls grew up playing with, in the area we lived in, they played with girly Barbie stuff, and mine grew up sitting next to me turning wrenches, learning how to replace the brakes on a car, or played rugby and all that stuff. So if she wants to get something done, she just does it herself and doesn't wait for her boyfriend or anybody else to quote unquote do the, that's what she said, do the manly stuff. I kind of chuckle. I say, yeah, that's not quite how I raised you. Take care of yourself. And she's good at it. Very good at it. Here you go, Sabina. The tree's looking a little better, isn't it? It's got a little more life in it. It's not just all one singular, complete yucky color. Those of us who have daughters know we have to raise them so they are tough. Because there's too much bad in the world still. Let's see, right about here maybe. Think, right there. But that's my opinion. Alright, so we've got my big crazy tree. And it was a big, big tree. I mean, I've got my perspective off a little bit on this. And if I start changing it way too far the other way, it's going to look kind of strange. But I do have cattails everywhere. I need to straighten those out because right now I have them dark. Just dark. And cattails aren't really dark. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's go with, what do you think we should go with? Let's mix a color. Kind of a mid-tone brown, tad bit of red to it. Let's see if this color looks right. Yes and no. Yes and no. Kind of looking like corn dogs. Ooh, corn dogs. Corn dogs. I think I need a corn dog now. Hillbilly, he had cake and ice cream, didn't even share any of it. Ate it all himself. Parking at his party was horrendous. Couldn't find a spot. I had to park out in the street. Kind of a thick brush to be doing this with, but I got everything else oversized. I figured I might as well go ahead and put some bigger stuff in there. Ben, what's up? You got good timing, I'll tell you. That is too funny. That was kind of funny, Ben, to see you today. Because you be the channel of the day. Believe it or not, that was good timing. I can't believe it. And I didn't even call you. I'll let you know. You all know that I post a fellow YouTuber, friend, artist, channel that I watch, channel that I like. Every day on after my lives, I put them in after. And Ben is my channel for today. He's the one. He's the channel that I'm going to put on my description at the end as the channel for you all to go check out and watch. Hello, JCT. How are you? Are we good? Hope you don't mind, Ben. I don't always chat with Ben, but I leave him on my TV quite a bit when he's painting. I do that with actually a lot of people. Welcome back, JC. Hope we can all move on and be a happy family again. So we got these up here. We got those. We've got a couple. We need a couple of. What do you think? A couple of this black tree's okay, but I think this water line kind of looks suspiciously like it doesn't belong there. So let's grab. Oh, you only see. Oh, that's right. You only seen the top part. That's the bottom. That is what the bottom of this one looks like. It's so big that I gotta do it in stages, or I have to push my easel all the way back about 3 miles and try to get it all done in one piece, but we are getting there. It is a big piece, that's for sure. Let's clamp it back down so I don't end up with that noise that I can't stand, that clunk, 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 clunk. So this, easy now. We're freaking out over there. This edge right here, I think it kind of really should have been a bit darker. Thank you. Yeah, that was fun. I like the bottom of this tree. It was fun to do. The whole tree is it's really a memory. This one. New stream key, yep. That's what's been going on. I have to put a new stream key in every day. That's okay. We can do that. But I'm gonna excuse me, I'm sorry. Swallowed that soda quite wrong. Gotta put a little dark in there. It's gotta be a little darker in the bottom. Right in here. Put a little dark in it, and then we'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and fix that after with a little bit of a water line. Don't necessarily always need to have a white water line. This is pretty still water. You do it every time? Alright, well, it's gonna be something new for me to. This OBS is something it's gonna take me a while to get used to. I do like the picture it has, though. At least I hope you guys do too. I think the picture's way better. I'm gonna go back and fix those in a second. Grab some water. Grab my little paintbrush. Grab just a tiny bit of yellow ochre. Make sure I don't have paint under there. Kind of move this around a little bit. Let's add a little dark green to that edge, maybe just above it. What do you think? Just a little bit, something. Kind of pull it out and make it disappear. You thought I was in Diana's chat? Oh, you were mistaken for me. How can that happen? I mean, we look so much alike, Anthony. Yeah, I guess we could be twins. We paint so much alike, too. I guess it's possible. I can see that. It's a compliment to me, not so much you. Brings me up the ladder, brings you down the ladder. That's not so good. Yeah, but we've only talked like a million times. I know, but still. What is that color? Is it that? No, I can see it. Oh, there's blue in there. Oh. Oh, somebody's. Yeah, no kidding. She's got to open the windows when she varnishes. Seriously. Let's see. Let's grab some white, throw in a little brown, kind of make that color change just a tiny bit. A little bit of green in it. A little more tan. Let's go with yellow ochre. Let's go with yellow ochre with a little white. I don't want it to turn blue on me, so. Yeah. Yeah, you want to be real careful being called me. There's some people that will throw things at you. I know I bug Ben sometimes. I ask him so many questions. It probably drives him crazy. He must love it. He's kind of relaxed lately. I haven't been able to run over there and chat with him. And he must be able to actually concentrate without his thing going nuts in his ear. Somebody press the thumbs down? Oh, okay. Well, at least they were here. I guess that's one way I look at it, right? Thumbs down, thumbs up means they showed up and took the peek. I think that's enough weeds over there. Yeah, I was pretty mad the other day. Out of the 220 some odd videos I have 3 thumbs down. One of them is on a test pattern where I was testing equipment, and I don't understand. It was I wasn't even painting or anything. Whatever, okay. One of them was on one of my photo videos that was 54 seconds long. I have no clue what they found terrible in 54 seconds. And then this one. So it's like, huh. I was running about 99.2%. Now I'm going to be all the way down to like 97 or 98. Whatever. Alright. Now the big question, what do we do with this mess? That is a poplar tree. Back there. It is a very white gray tree. Later in the year it would be yellow. But yellow would be super crazy right now. What do I put back there? What can I put in that place? I mean, we all know I could do a giant pine tree. I don't know. I got a couple people that really don't like me, so I have a feeling that's what it was about, but still. I was just whatever. Alright, let's maybe add a little something right here. We'll deal with that tree in a little bit. Maybe a little something right here. Let's throw in a couple little somethings right here. Sorry, I keep turning my head. If I'm scratching that microphone, I apologize. It's just I look over my shoulder at my big screen here, and it looks different through my eyes than it does through a camera. Got some water stuff going there. She's got to be talking to one of her sisters. She's been on the phone for about an hour. You gotta read that wrong, man, because there's no way you've only got 307 watch hours, Anthony. I mean, I've given you more watch hours than that. Just about by myself. Unless you start a whole new channel that I didn't know about. Unless, of course, YouTube and their wonderful systems have messed up. I mean, half the people in this chat right now have, probably actually almost all the people in this chat have sat and watched your videos. At one time or another. That one? Yeah, that one spoke to me. Yeah, do you mean this month alone? That's a good question. Because you can't mean total. Yeah, that happened to me the other day, Ben. I had 5 people watch the 2 hours that I painted, and my average watch time was a minute and 40 because I've had 15 people come in and watch 10 seconds of it. You know? There, does that water look a little better over there? That's looking a little more banky, right? Doesn't look like it's running off the ground so bad. It looks a little more swampy-ish. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? How are you? I think that looks better. Maybe a little shy on this end, but of course that's me reaching way over there. I need to put a little color in that right there, though. I just saw that. I got these 2 guys just hanging out. They weren't exactly connected to anything. That's what I do. I don't push super hard for stuff like that. I mean, I love to have it, and I do chat with, people who build watch hours and stuff for channels, but I don't, and I do support a bunch of them, but I don't push my hours thing. I won't get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Not in a year. Not gonna happen. Not first year. Maybe not ever. It's just not. I'm more about sharing my art. Hanging out with people is cool. What else do I have to do? Can't go out in public. Got no immunity system. So I'm one of those people they tell to stay home. Yeah, I like this. That's better. How about changing this tree to a gray, though? Did you guys come up with an answer for me to fix my big tree mess over there? One time I was going to put the big interstate thing right here, but boy, I don't like that look. Yeah. If I get people's minds off what's going on for an hour, Ben, I did my job for the day. Oh, what am I going to do with that? That is a big blob. I could paint it just blue. I guess I could do that. Not really feeling that, but I could do that. Could go with a fir tree. Really good at fir trees. I'll paint enough of them. There. That spot. Let's pull you this way just a tiny bit. Oh, never mind. It's attached. Here. Dun. Right up there. It may fall. This spot. What to put in there? I could just darken it right out and make it kind of a gray faded in tree. I kind of regret some of this painting. Some of it. I'd already put in so much leaves in here that I kind of had to go ahead and do them over again, but I wish that I had done a lot less of them. Just branches and like clop. But short of painting this entire painting over again, I didn't want to do that. You mean just paint the tree? Just kind of make it more of a tree back there? Is that what you guys are thinking? I should actually put a tree in there and bring it back to life? Kind of a deeper tree, maybe? Definitely want to go different color. Could have went. Oh man, I don't really know. Yeah, I could change the contrast on that tree, but I am really thinking hard on this tree in front of me though. Because I could realistically tape this off right here and completely do over the whole top of this painting. Put in a dinosaur. Are you thinking a dinosaur in there? I would think that and consider that, except this painting has actually meaning. It's not just a painting. For those of you that weren't here, this is what my grandmother would see looking out her kitchen window. Her house would sit probably this height, and the bank would come up, and she'd look down, and this is what she'd see. And as a kid, I would play right here. I painted this painting a couple months before, started it a couple months before she died. With the intentions of giving it to her, but it never happened. But I suppose when you're 101 years old, you know, I think a darker one would be the direction I'm going to go in. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to tape off the whole top of this painting and redo the whole top. If you guys don't mind, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, if I use my memory, it'll have an interstate in it. Because this tree, the big one you see, is in New Hampshire. This is Vermont. The other side of the water is Vermont. This is the Connecticut, part of the offshoot of the Connecticut River. It's a little place near the Black River, comes into it. It's kind of swampy. So I'm thinking I can probably go ahead and blue out the whole top. Put in a tree. Put branches to compensate for these that are hanging down. Put a little more color in it instead of so deep. It's just my thought. Or I could just put the blue in and not take out the whole tree. Could I do that without making it look stupid? Could I actually go in and put the light blues in here? Could I get away with that and make it look okay? Or is it going to look really weird with that stuff? Alright, I need some professional opinions. Light blue it in pieces. Opening it up. Fill this in, light blue. Then go over with a little bit on the edges, just sure can. Is that a unanimous vote? Because sometimes you lead me in weird directions, you. Think purple, pink. Just saying. Alright. Everybody in favor of jumping in with both feet? We're about to get them wet. I'm too young for this. And of course the brush I'm using has got some all kinds of texture to it. I'm thinking I should go this way too. What is going on? Oh, that's from Premiere. That Ding Ding was another YouTuber that I chat with online that helps me out with my OBS software problems. Not the operation of it, just the software issues I was having. Help me pull it out of the weeds. Be amazing. What is going on? Yeah. I don't know what's going on with... Chrissy, can you kind of, maybe if you get 2 seconds, try to figure out why everything Sylvia says has to be approved? Oh, I wonder if it's that stupid chatbot I got in there. I haven't been able to get out. We're repainting. How are you? I had a fit destroying a painting. That's what happens when you throw a hissy fit and things don't work out the way you like. No hissy fit today. These days I'm gonna let all the air out of that dude's tires. Just pull that in like this, maybe a little bit further in. Change my settings. Alright, I will do that. Anyway, hi there. How are you? I'm hoping it will be eventually. I stop having... If I just relax and let it go. Stop stressing out about stuff that I'm trying to paint. But that's just how it is some days. And it's weird because I really worked hard on not stressing about things, but Some days it doesn't work. I need to get... Alright, let's try this stuff. Yeah, I'm going to have to go in and fix that setting. As soon as I get off here, I will go in and try to fix that. We get some blue in this, but that's okay. We don't care. We just need those dark lines. We can go in and repair the goofy looking. Sorry if I missed some chat. It sometimes gets very difficult to pay attention to what I'm doing, and that's one of the problems with painting and chatting is I don't always catch everything. We can fix this. We can make this look better, I hope. Sylvia is another really nice lady that has helped me out. And I enjoy chatting with her, bugging her, driving her crazy. Yeah, it tends to happen to me, but at first it's like, yeah, how's it going? Hey, how you doing? What? We just kind of get focused on what we're doing, you know? I don't know, I think this might look better already. And it's not even close to done. I'm feeling the blue in this way better. I would have never thought of putting blue like that, but I don't know, at least that's, to me, it feels better. It feels more... Oh, Chrissy, trust me, I do the same thing to her that I do to you. It's just me. I just like to have people smile, you know? Yeah. See, look at the difference in that tree already. If I just go in and add ever so slight little spots of little small, little tiny things. Just... Oh, Marilyn, this is pretty much what I do. I can paint beginning pictures from beginning to end, just like everyone else. Okay, not like a few of you people in here, because you're way better than I am, but I actually really enjoy taking the older stuff and turning it into something new. It's just what I've actually become comfortable with. Now, question is, how much of this tree do we really want to fill in? Do we want to do the basics? And let's change that color back there. Maybe just a tiny... Let's see if I can get this right without messing this up. I know, I'll focus. Bye, Gasmina. Let's take that, grab some of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Let's grab some of the medium dark. It's English ivy. Yeah, I'm feeling that better. That's better. Yeah, that's what's killing you, I think. Is those hit and runs. I am here, but I am gone. I try hard not to do that, except sometimes I crash and I don't have a choice. Oh, let's see. Homestead Humor, what's up? I just saw you as I was... Thank you, Ben, for stopping by. I do appreciate you stopping by. I'll be over to visit soon. Say hi to Emily for me. Talk about an artist, huh? She's amazing. She is somebody special, that's for sure. Her stuff will be in museums someday. Art galleries and everywhere else. Guaranteed. Oh, this is giving me a really cool feel. That is actually, give me a second. It'll come to me. Premier Hell, how's it going, man? It is a, it's not a maple tree. It's not an oak tree. It is a walnut tree. That's what that tree was sitting down there. It was a big old walnut tree that had more water than it possibly could ever have. And it grew into this enormous, crazy tree. Would you like to see the bottom of it? Thank you, Gusvina. I will show you the bottom of it, seeing that you just got here. That's what the bottom of it looks like. So that's where we're at so far. I just had a whole bunch of these little kitty cats going across my page on my OBS. Somebody had put in comments with all these little cat in the hats on my page. Oh, so you get drove crazy instead of liking the tree. Because those things are not fun with a lawnmower. Uh-oh, I just hit the wrong color. Oh man, look at that, I hit white with it. Oh, come on. If you guys have issues with computer systems and stuff and YouTube stuff, and go check out Premiere Hal. He'll give you a hand. Assuming he's not wrecking a car in Grand Theft Auto. Just saying, he didn't do so good with that car the other day, man. He did put the Batmobile in a pond. Just saying. Sorry guys, I like video games too, so it's I like watching him play them. There, that tree's a bit better, huh? It's funny to chat with him though, because sometimes he's a cat, sometimes he's a piece of bacon with lips and eyes. Sometimes he's a steak, a curl. What? How many things do you have? You must 100 at least, right? I bet close to it. 50 to 100 different things you can put up there and make talk. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was kind of just chatting away, Sylvia. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I wonder if I can... Oh, look at that. I just... Still fun to watch, though. That tree looks better, right? A bunch of blue behind it now. Kind of gives it a different... It opens it up. I think that tree will work much better. I do. It's just my opinion, though. Shannon, what's going on? Yeah, Premier Hill. Your streams are enjoyable, man. So that's a big deal nowadays for me. If I'm enjoying somebody's stream, I'll be back and visit again and again and again. Shannon, well, he just makes me jealous. He got Hot Wheels the other day, man. You have thousands? Yeah. See, I can't get this system. I mean, I have OBS, but I can't get everything to work in it. I have a hard enough time getting this to turn on. I'm not sure how far I should go with that background. What do you guys think? Think I should go any farther with that background? No, I don't know if I should put something up in there. Just leave it alone and not play with it. I'm thinking. Yeah. I got something you'd like to have. I got some from the 70s, 60s still. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to back this up so you guys can see the whole... Actually, you know what? I know I can back this up because I can go like this. Let's bring you guys over and up. And pull you in a little bit more. And bring you up. Get you over there. I'm sorry if I'm messing with your heads. I'm trying to fix this. If I get my camera right where I want it. I want you right there, but you just disappeared on the bottom. I did it again, Chrissy. Alright. Now, how do I get this to back out now? Uh-oh. Leave the back. Okay. Alright, let's see. Leave it alone. Stop playing with it. You're going to just mess yourself up, and then you're going to be screwed up for your next video. See what happens to me, guys? I start playing with it, and then story of my life, I play with it, and then this happens. Why don't we just do this? Twice. Well, that gives you most of it anyway, right? That gives you most of what you can see. Yeah, I know. I gotta play with it in order to get used to. Gee, I've heard that someplace before. My whole life I was told not to play with it. Now you're telling me to play with it. I'm telling you, Chris, you confusing me, man. Anyway. There we go. That should be good. So now you guys can see pretty much enough of this to know what it looks like. I mean, you know, we got more tree, but like I said, this is where I used to swing and play as a kid. You know, we'd swing off the rope into the water. Constantly having ducks chasing us because we get too close to their homes. But I grew up dealing with this, living in this space most of my life. The house got sold this year. It's the first time since the 1932 that somebody didn't live on this property. This part of the property. My mom lives on the other side of this property right here. But I had to paint it. You can paint, Premier. I've seen you do stuff with computers, man. Anybody can paint. It's really... Yeah, don't go blind. You're gonna go blind, you keep doing that. It's funny, I wear glasses. I went deaf. That had to be what happened. I actually am deaf. I wear some pretty intense hearing aids most of the time. When I listen to you guys chat, most of you have closed captions on, or I have the volume cranked up that when my wife puts the headset on, she just about wants to shoot me. So, anyway, we got this one finished, I think. I think we're pretty good. I think we're going to leave it right here where it is. I don't think I need to do too much more to this, because if I play with it too much more, it's going to mess up the painting. I think it's way better than it was to start with. And we will move on to the next semi-created painting. I think this one's at a good point. I mean, I could go and add all kinds of dead tree stuff and all kinds of other stuff in this thing, but then it would really take away from... I was going to add some reeds, but I never remember reeds being on this side of the water because the water runs so fast. So I'm not going to put them. But I think that's it for that one. And we'll move on to the next one. And tomorrow we'll work on some... Boy, that painting's old. We'll work on something new. I'm thinking I might have to tweak this one and get the hair off my dog. I think I might have to play with this one just a little bit. Get this one straightened up. I got a few issues with this one. Thanks, Premier. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Shannon. Anthony. You know, I can't, I can't just leave stuff alone. You know how it is with me. But this bothers me. And this is a little bit annoying. And this comes out of nowhere. With a water line that's below, I mean a ground level that's below the water line. So it's kind of an issue for me. I could add frogs, yep. We could do frogs and all kinds of stuff in the other one. But this is what's next. We'll get to this one probably tomorrow. Start playing with this one. And then we'll move on to... Or we'll move on to this one. One of the two. We can either do the barn, the covered bridge, and try to get that straightened out, or we can work on the waterfall. But either way, we got some stuff to fix. Oh, Hillbilly stopped by again? Darn it. Well, this time I'm going to put Ted up here. That way, if he stops by in the morning and I'm up, Let's put Ted up there. There. Thank you very much. Do the waterfall? Alright. Thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of something different. And as always, enjoy life, because you just never know what's going to happen. You know, you got to enjoy the moment. Even if it's chasing your kids around the house for a while or something. Give yourself some time. Or your dogs. Or if you're young enough and not old and decrepit like me, you could chase your wife around or girlfriend. But good time for yourself. And we'll see you guys later. Take care. Hillbilly told you I was live? Guess I kinda owe him, don't I? Hope you didn't mind that before I signed out, I just want to talk to you. Hope you didn't mind that I put your name up, your link up there. I put Shannon's link up a few days ago. I put Hillbilly's link up. I put Goswina's link up. Chrissy's, Anthony's, Ben's today. I put Premier Hell yesterday. I believe, yesterday was Hillbilly. Day before it was Premier Hell. Yeah. Anyway, I hope that's okay with all of you. Hope you guys don't mind me doing that. It's not that I want people to come to me. It's I want people to go to you. You know. And we'll slowly knock them off the list. Or a pregnant cat. Or a kitty with no body. Just saying. Hi, Miss Money. Ms. Money, I was just about to say goodbye. You caught me as I was signing out. Sorry about those scratch tickets you did today. Or it might have been yesterday and I just saw it today. I see you kind of didn't have any luck with those. Can't all be big winners, right? No problem. I'll sign out in 1 second here because I see that my chat is way slow and I don't know if... Oh, you did win one that you overlooked. Did you do it at the end of your video? I mean, no, I watched the whole video. You said goodbye. Did I miss something? I didn't see? Or did you check it after? Oh. Oh, hey. A W is a W. A win is a win. You know? That just means that luck keeps going as long as you get a little something every time, you know? As much as I want to continue chatting away, I don't mind chatting. I haven't had breakfast yet, and it's 11:30 for me. Right now I'm running on a coffee and a Mountain Dew. No food. Probably should put something in me. But see you guys later. Thank you. Bye, Miss Money. I'll chat with you soon, I'm sure. I do enjoy watching you scratch those tickets. I can't get out there, so we'll see you later. Bye, Chrissy.